Depuis le 1er janvier 2022, la Fondation Orange lance en partenariat avec GlobeDreamers un appel à bénévoles afin d'impliquer les jeunes au cœur de ces projets d'inclusion numérique. Nous nous rendons aujourd'hui à Madrid rencontrer Thomas, jeune bénévole français de 20 ans, qui nous explique la portée de sa mission.
Hi, my name is Thomas. I'm from Paris, France. I'm 20 years old and we're currently in Suivre Francisco Thomas y Valiente in Madrid, Spain. So I'm currently in the garage lab, which is financed by the Fondation Orange. It's part of the FabLab network, and it allows students from disadvantaged backgrounds, dropouts, to get involved into digital design that are a bit overwhelmed. I think I was able to take a bit of weight off by adding some help, trying to talk to the students, kind of oversee a bit how every student was doing on their different projects so that the teachers could really focus onto helping very precise problems. And I think the added value of this is that it's an opportunity for them to get into this industry or to get involved more into education. I think that's very important for them as they're not exposed to this normally, to this form of technology, 3D printing, laser cutters. So this is why it is so important and why I like this mission as well. So I'm working mostly with Fede and Ricky, which are teachers that have been teaching in the garage lab for 2-3 years now, I think. So they're a bit more experienced, and I think it was very good for me. I could learn from them on their methods and how they interact with the students. When I come into the classroom, normally I get to see what are the different projects. So normally we organize one form of project. So for instance, we did Halloween decorations, and I would just go around the class and ask students how they're doing, trying to address their problems, their specific problems, and just get them to interact with me so that they are more involved, show me how they're doing it so that they can prove that they understood how the machine works. And also I think it's a good way for them to just communicate on what they're learning and their experience.
The mission of the FabLab is to work with dropout students that were rejected from the ordinary school, and it's important for them because they get involved and motivated with this FabLab. We use design and digital manufacturing, so we build things in 3D printer with the CAD plotter and the laser cut, and it's a brand new technology for them. It's very shocking for the first time they get in touch with it. It works great because they really get involved in that project. Once they learn this technology, the purpose of the FabLab is to use that knowledge to build tools for scholars of schools with people with special needs. The outcome of the learning is quite remarkable for them, and it makes totally sense for them because they get really motivated, and they feel for the first time that what they know and what they do is important. The role of Thomas as a volunteer was very nice because when you work with different group of students in different projects with different technologies, it's very nice to have like a helping hand because you have different projects running at the same time, and having someone like Thomas to give us a hand with the students, it was really outstanding.
I think this helped to achieve a lot because those students are normally dropouts, and I think this kind of teaching is more interactive, and therefore students are more involved. I think want to continue into the education space as they see further opportunities than what they saw in traditional education. So this was the first great experience for me in volunteering, as I was able to work with students from difficult social backgrounds and get them involved into digital design. It was also my first experience at the education space, which was very enriching, and also I think it was challenging at first because it was the first time I was actually helping into teaching, but also it was a great way to get involved, and I think I got better and better as the time went on.